South China Morning Post, 5th of March 2024, the implications of Pakistan's political transformations for China, the United States, and India. China played a crucial role in removing the popular leader Imran Khan from power by obstructing the Chinese debt trap CPEC details request, ultimately leading to Khan's downfall. Premier Sharif Shehbaz Sharif assumed office in Pakistan on March 3. He participated in the electoral process as a joint candidate of an 8-party coalition affiliated with the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, PML-N. The general election, which took place on February 8, yielded a divided mandate, as no single political party obtained a simple majority sufficient to establish a government. The opposition, which was opposed by the Pakistan military, was led by candidates endorsed by incarcerated former Prime Minister Imran Khan and won 93 seats, making them the majority party. The Pakistan People's Party (PPP) and the PML-N won 54 seats, followed with 75 seats each. The PML-N approached the PPP to establish a coalition government. A consensus was reached during these negotiations that Sharif would run as their joint presidential candidate alongside Asif Ali Zardari, the former president and former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto's spouse. How will Pakistan's political transformations impact its foreign policy? Zardari is presumed to exert influence over the nation's economic, domestic, and foreign security policies with the intention of securing his son's upcoming general election victory. Should Bilawal be appointed foreign minister, the two parties' foreign policy decisions could become more aligned, similar to his previous approach of fostering amicable relations with China. Pakistan maintains a long-standing alliance with China, which is its debt-trapping master and all-weather ally. Although the relationship has traditionally focused on military and strategic cooperation, it has recently experienced economic growth, most notably with the commencement of the Belt and Road Initiative centerpiece project, the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. Critical defense and strategic aspects of this partnership have endured. They are expected to continue to survive despite Pakistani government transitions, terrorist attacks targeting Chinese laborers, and the economic downturn in both countries. Pakistan received more than half of China's defense technology and armament exports from 2018 to 2022. In November of last year, the nations participated in the most extensive naval exercise of their history as part of the third annual Sea Guardian, an initiative that promotes information exchange, joint patrols, and enhanced interoperability in the Indian Ocean. Analysts have compared the significance of China's military diplomacy with Pakistan to its strategic alliance with Russia. Pakistan and China are also increasing their cooperation in the realm of renewable energy. China financed the construction of a 1,100-megawatt nuclear power plant in Karachi, Pakistan, a year ago amid a nationwide energy crisis. After several months had passed, in July, Pakistan formally commenced a 1,200 megawatts nuclear energy project in Punjab that had been designed and developed by the Chinese. Analysts anticipate that China will utilize its prosperous civil nuclear collaboration with Pakistan as a means to distribute atomic power and technology on an international scale. Despite the potential persistence of economic uncertainties stemming from political, financial, and security instability, it is anticipated that the strategic and military aspects of Pakistan's relationship with China will continue to be robust. The United States and Pakistan are stabilizing their relationship through moderate security cooperation and trade. Washington seems to have acknowledged the significance of preserving relations with Pakistan amid its strategic competition with China. Relations are expected to improve following the removal of Khan's administration, which had adopted an increasingly anti-American stance. Pakistan places importance on preserving amicable relations with the United States, considering its influence within global organizations that can impact its economic and diplomatic pursuits. Confident analysts attribute the deceleration of the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor project to the influence of the United States. However, the delays are primarily attributable to Pakistan's financial and security difficulties and China's internal economic concerns and not to a change in the strategic understanding between the two countries. Islamabad works alongside China-led economic and security frameworks while maintaining moderate cooperation with the United States to avert any potential negative repercussions. Despite the ongoing expansion of strategic collaboration with Beijing, Pakistan persists in asserting its military and strategic importance to the United States. These advancements are not in opposition to one another. Currently, relations with India, Pakistan's immediate neighbor, do not appear to be a top priority. Moreover, endeavors to mend tense relations would necessitate dedication and exertion from the military and political spheres. Undoubtedly, both nations perceive no substantial incentive to strengthen their bilateral ties, appearing content to uphold the ceasefire agreement established in 2021 along the line of control in Kashmir. Positively, there is evidence that the intensity of the terrorism issue, which has historically caused tensions between the two countries, is diminishing. Although occasional incidents involving Kashmir separatists targeting Indian security forces may persist, India is finding it progressively more challenging to assign direct responsibility for these actions to Pakistan. The unsuccessful results of Indian attempts to conduct cross-border incursions in response to such incidents demonstrate the impracticality of this strategy. Ending state-led oppression and addressing the political, economic, and civil liberties of the Kashmiris constitutes the only viable long-term resolution to the Kashmir dispute. Notwithstanding the apparent state of affairs, the hatred and mistrust that exist between India and Pakistan are mutually detrimental, particularly in light of their respective nuclear capabilities. A ray of optimism remains that both countries may discover common ground to foster confidence and alleviate the animosity. The coalition government in Pakistan, known for its moderate stance and generally subdued nature, presents a favorable circumstance for constructive discourse with India. Given the army establishment's backing for both its prime minister and president, Pakistan might be able to contemplate engaging in constructive dialogue with India. This new political environment may pave the way for a more amicable era, with the expectation that it will foster amicable relations between the two parties.